Hello and welcome. You're watching Revsportz. I'm Rohit Juglan. The news from Bulawayo again, another day which have a lot of rain in it. It's sometimes drizzling, sometimes very rainy outside, and that could be one of the reasons why Indian team, as of now, what we know is not coming for practice. So it will be second day on a trot now when they are not practicing. And this is when we asked them day before yesterday after that crucial win against Bangladesh. They told us that it will be a double day break for Team India, because as I mentioned in my earlier videos and multiple times I have mentioned this, that after landing here on 8th in Bulawayo, this team kept on either practicing or playing a warm-up game or playing the main game of the World Cup, but they haven't take any kind of rest before that Bangladesh game. So till the Bangladesh game, either they were, as I let's go chronologically. On 8th, afternoon of 8th, they landed here. On 9th, it was their first practice session, not the practice session for all of the guys. Vihan was not there, and Ayush Matre, the captain, was not there because they were recovering from an injury. They had a travel also, long travel from India to Bulawayo. So they were not there. But apart from them, all of them were there. Then on 9th, as I mentioned, that there was the practice session. On 10th, they had the warm-up game versus Scotland. On 11th, again, you had the practice session. On 12th, they had the warm-up game against England. They lost that game. They came back for the practice, on 13th and 14th, and again those practice sessions were rain interrupted again. If you talk about the 14th practice session, just before that, first game versus USA, they spent a lot of time, but again it stopped by rain. And after that, on 15th, they had a game. Then on 16th, again, as I said, that there was no practice because of rain. Indian team was there in the ground at the Queen Sports Club, but there was no practice at that point of time. And after that, it was all about these double day break. What we know as of now. We'll try to get more details as far as Indian team schedule is concerned. But as I mentioned again in the previous videos, that there will be a lot of a lot of focus on Aaron George, and that's because now India has to play. India has to play some important games as far as the quality of the teams are concerned. It will increase from the league stage to the next round and to the semi-finals and to the finals. So it will kept on increasing. So you need your best batters. Obviously, as I mentioned, that Vedant, in this particular tournament, if you ask about, yes, he was short of runs, but it's not the case. Like always, that Vedant doesn't have runs. He scored good in Australia. He scored good in Asia Cup also. And apart from that, he has that game. But Aaron George, the kind of consistency he had throughout, the Asia Cup, and after that, a hundred in third ODI in South Africa, there will be a lot of eyeballs, around him also. So what we are getting at this point of time, that it's not that serious that he'll be missing out on in as far as this tournament is concerned. But yes, now a 5 or 6 day, this 6 day break will definitely, Indian team is hoping to get a good news as far as Aaron George is concerned, because the kind of contribution we are, at this point of time wanting from the top order, it's not very much there. If you talk about, one, either there is a Vaibhav Suryavanshi innings or there is a Ayush Matre innings. You still have to see your top order, performing consistently. So that's what we lacking at this point of time. And batting being a problem. If you talk about these two games, one thing which you can say that yes, tested by the opponent is the batting part. So let's hope for the best. We'll give you all the details about it. But as of now, yes, at this point of time, what we know is there will be no practice session. If there will be a change in schedule, I'll definitely let you know. I'll definitely provide information about what Indian team did today. But as of now, that's what we have. Thank you so much for watching this video.